And now back to Masters of Illusion. Here with a sleuthy twist on card magic, please welcome Jonathan Levitt.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, I love to make TV, like this. And I love to watch TV. And in fact, I really dig those CSI investigation shows. Do you like those shows? Yeah. They're so great. Have you noticed that when they're solving mysteries or crimes, it always comes down to the DNA? You notice that? So I thought, as a magician, wouldn't it be cool to do magic or solve mysteries using DNA? Follow me on this. Let's try an experiment. I have got to use you. Do you mind? Come on up. Well, I'm Jonathan. What's your name?
Marcia.
This is Marcia, everybody. Right there, Marcia. Marcia, you are tremendous. That's all I have to say about that. Wow. I picked the right person tonight. Okay. Marcia, we're going to try this a little piece of magic using DNA. Okay. Take a step forward so you don't look in the case, all right? Thanks. Yeah, take a card. That's the universal sign for take a card. Sorry. Marcia, look at that card. Remember it. You can show it to the audience, please. You have it?
Yep.
I'm going to turn back around. Marcia, we need to mark the face of that card using your DNA. You can use any DNA you'd like. I'd recommend a kiss. So if you don't mind, I'm going to turn my head and just plant a good one on the face of that card. Would you do that for me? Sure. Fantastic. Did she do it? Yeah. Show them. She really kissed the card? Awesome! All right, that's cool. Marcia, right back in the deck if you would. Do you remember your card?
Yeah.
Now, my job is to figure out Marcia's card using her DNA. Now, I think I can do this, Marcia, if you kiss me. It's okay. Yeah, really, go for it. Really? Seriously? Really? Wow, really? You really were going in for it. You were like, okay, and then you went in for it. Wow, that was awesome. Nobody ever goes in for it. You went in for it. So cool. Wow. Is this as awkward for you as it is for me?
Yeah, you're scaring me.
Scaring you? Because you're turning me on. I realize this is a crime scene.
Right.
And I don't want to contaminate the crime scene. I have an idea. Marcia, do me a favor and kiss me through the glass. Huh? Okay. Probably should clean the crime scene. Right, okay, yeah. Do me a favor and pick a wet nap, any wet nap.
Okay.
Is that the one you want, or you want to change your mind?
This one.
You sure?
Okay.
Really? You're changing your mind?
Yeah.
Really? Because they're just wet naps, you know? That's all they are. Okay, good. Thanks, Marcia. By the way, on those CSI shows and in real life, this is how they clean crime scenes. It's true, they use wet naps. Marcia, you would just rip off a piece for me?
Right.
Thanks. Perfect. That's for you. Marcia,
Right.
kiss me through the glass. Awesome! Yeah. Oh, holy moly! You can really see that DNA. That's my nose, but that's your DNA. Now look at the DNA, Marcia. You can see it, right? If you always look in the upper left quadrant, you'll always see the color of the card. You see the red?
Right.
Right? Yeah, you see that. You look in the upper right quadrant, you'll always see the suit. Do you see it? The heart? Do you see it?
Yeah.
Really? Really? It's awesome. You are tremendous. And if you always look at the bottom, right there, the bottom quadrant always gives you the value. Do you see the 4? You see it, right?
Yeah.
Is it the 4 of hearts? Is her card the 4 of hearts? Magic with DNA! Marcia, I tell you what, you've been so great, so helpful. I'd like to present you with a parting gift. Your very own wet nap. You can have any one you'd like. Is that the one you want, or do you want to change your mind? Seriously? They're just wet naps. Really? Wow. By the way, wet nap, when you don't have time for the whole dream. Yeah. Yeah. Marcia picked a card, and then, no, she picked a card and put her DNA on the card, and then she picked any wet nap she wanted and put her DNA on the wet nap. What's cool is that Marcia picked the only wet nap that has a card inside.
I know!
Take it. Open it up. Marcia, does that have your DNA? Show them it's done. It's her Marcia's card. Marcia. Right here, Marcia. Come on down. Give Marcia another hand. You were fantastic. Thanks, everybody. Good night.